Life changes fast. New job, growing family, unexpected turns. Echo Financial is there to help keep your financial goals on track. Now serving clients in North Platte at 111 Halligan Drive, inside the Gateway Building. When life gives you change, call Echo.
I've got the keys to your new car. Jerry Remus Chevrolet.
It's time for NorthPlattePost.com coverage of the Nebraskaland Days Parade, brought to you exclusively by the Platte Bar, North Platte's unofficial post-parade party place.
Good afternoon and welcome, North Platte, to Nebraskaland Days and Nebraskaland Days on the Parade on NorthPlattePost.com. Brought to you today by the Platte Bar, North Platte's hotspot for the after parade party. We'll see you down there. I think they've got us on the TV down there. I'm Derek Beck, joined by Pat Jacobson today. Nice hat.
Giddy up, buddy.
Giddy up, buddy. I love it. Well, we're ready. They have just started the parade. They're going to be coming by our broadcast location here in just a moment. You excited? You ready for this one?
I am ready. It's a hot one, but let's do this.
61st Nebraskaland Days, and we're ready for the parade.
Yeah, I can't believe you've been around for 61 years, Derek.
Well, I haven't been around for 61 years, but this parade that you're about to see is getting ready to start. We're going to take you to it. The annual Nebraskaland Days on Parade starts now on NorthPlattePost.com, brought to you by the Platte Bar. All right, and we are in our broadcast location. Derek Beck, Pat Jacobson, Paxton Gordon on the controls behind us. And we invite everybody that is here to stand. Our colors being presented by the North Platte Police Department Color Guard. Ask you to stand and show your respect for the flag as it passes by. Our color guard, it's Police Chief Steve Reeves leading off our parade. Following Chief Reeves, we've got Captain Tyler Schmidt, Captain of Troop D with the Nebraska State Patrol. We appreciate all of you do for our communities and the area here today. We'll have a fire truck coming here shortly. Who else do we have coming by here, Patrick?
Well, it's Buffalo Bill. And Buffalo Bill made North Platte his home nearly 50 years ago, and even now 100 years later, we are fortunate for his decision to stay. Cody's likeness here is portrayed by Bruce Richmond. Hello, Bruce. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Fantastic. And coming up right behind Bruce is this year's Dale Studley Memorial Award winner, Mr. Hank Nicely. Hank was recognized last night at the Buffalo Bill Rodeo. Of course, he was on the board of directors from 2003 to 2007. Served on the Buffalo Bill Rodeo Committee as a member from 2008 to 2024. There comes the candy.
We love Hank and Karen.
We do. Hank and Karen there on the float there as we are underway with the Nebraskaland Days Parade, brought to you by the Platte Bar here today.
And Derek, followed by them, it's the Nebraskaland Days Board of Directors, led by President Shane Weaver and Executive Director Bob Lantis. This group volunteers hours and hours every year, and we appreciate them for making this Nebraskaland Day Festival a good one.
So I didn't recognize you the other night at the rodeo, Bob, with the mustache. But I like it. You should keep it. You really should. Shane, should he keep it? He should keep the stash. Yeah, I totally agree. Our Nebraskaland Days Board of Directors, you guys do a phenomenal job. It doesn't go off without these fellas.
Good to see you, boys. And girls.
That's right.
And Amy, she's the best. She puts up with them.
Some truth to that, my friends. Some truth to that for sure. Our coverage.
Scotty.
You got to watch what this guy says on the microphone today.
Because it's hot.
It is. It is. Here's our sponsorship. Oh, so I love so Paxton, you're going to get pelted from behind. There you are.
There's the rookies.
There you go. And behind them, you will see the Velvet Spurs, and we see them every night with the grand entry. They have a short program before that. If you want to make sure you catch the Velvet Spurs, 7 o'clock sharp tonight will be the last performance of the Buffalo Bill Rodeo. It actually starts at 7:30, but you'll see the Spurs at 7 o'clock. Show will start at 7:30. And right behind them, I see our Ram Rodeo truck and our rodeo clown this year.
Oh.
That's John Harrison, and he's got 4-time world champion bullfighter Weston Rakowski. Zach Calls with him as well. And we appreciate those folks as well. The rodeo doesn't go. And John is awesome as well. John, a 3-time in a row Triple Crown winner. How about the man, the myth, the legend? You betcha. And our Ram Rodeo truck sponsored by Jansen Auto Group. Of course, our stock contractor, Rhett Butler, and they just do a great job. Our rodeo committee, they're coming up here in just a moment as well, right behind these Jansen vehicles, Pat.
Oh, yeah, it's the rodeo committee, correct?
That's right.
I apologize. I was already
distracted.
Oh,
and we had to vote on the Velvet Spurs. Well, of course, they get a good score because it's a great theme this year again. Velvet Spurs, I'm going to give in. There we go. Fantastic.
Yeah.
He wants the can. They trying to get. Oh, I see.
And there's the rodeo board committee. Mr. Justin Thompson and Levi Fisher that leads this fine group. And I said fine group, Justin.
It's a darn fine group. So these guys work so hard to put the rodeo together. They have had some really great crowds the first few nights as well. Tonight, 7 o'clock, Velvet Spurs. Show starts sharp at 7:30 tonight. There's Jeff White. Good job, fellas. Appreciate each and every one of you. There's Shelley. Been a great rodeo so far, and here come our queens right behind them. Danielle Forrester, she's coming up here. She is 25. She is proud to be the 5th generation to grow up on her family's farm near Smithfield. She graduated from UNL, has a bachelor's degree in animal science back in May of 2022, and is finishing her master's degree. While she was in school, she served on the UNL horse judging, and she has been doing an awesome job here as Miss Rodeo Nebraska 2025. So great job by her. We've got Jalen Hillenberg, Miss Teen Rodeo Nebraska that we've seen this week as well. Appreciate each and every one part of the Miss Rodeo Nebraska Association. It goes quick, doesn't it, Pat? We're already on page 2. Where are you at?
Page 1.
Okay.
I apologize. I get
fast.
distracted pretty fast.
I know.
And
this was
you say hello to one person, you're like, oh, I'm already missing where I'm at. But
well, it goes quickly. Again, our coverage today, especially, we'll have spots of the parade. They're going to go really fast, and we're going to have spots that don't go as. You feel free to go right up there and get that candy, young lady, because we are fat and we don't need any of it. So you just help yourself to all that candy. They chuck. Here's all that candy up there.
Yeah.
You make sure you grab every piece.
Grab every piece.
That's right. Well, who's coming up here next, Pat?
Next is the City of North Platte's Water Department, the truck and trailer, followed by the City Public Service truck and trailer with our fine Mayor Kelleher and the city staff.
Yeah, I think the mayor, is he walking? He is walking.
He's walking.
Brandon's the man.
He is the man.
He's like, heat, I don't care about the heat.
Yeah, we're good.
Love it. And, of course, he is coming, and we're also going to see Great Plains Health. Their float's going to come by. Great Plains Health, they are celebrating 50 years of independence with historic photographs, memories, and their 50th anniversary logo, shining as a symbol of the community care. Iconic 70s hits provides the perfect backdrop for their story, serving our region since 1975. And we'll have to check that out because we're judging this one, and it's on theme as they're going to come by here after bit. So we'll watch that for that. Here as they come by here in a moment. We're watching, of course, the City of North Platte Water Department here right now There's the man. This is a kind gentleman. Thank you
So
so
throwing
much.
it in our faces, we appreciate that.
That's okay. The
Hey,
ambassadors are coming later. I'll get hit with that one later.
Yeah.
There's the mayor. He hit. Oh, Paxton.
He did.
Paxton with the catch.
He nailed it.
Right here in front of us. Oh, I don't know how you did that. The Twizzler landed right in front of me. That's perfect. There we go. City of North Platte Water Department. That's their ditch witch, and we've seen that in action a lot here lately. And here's Great Plains Health, who we were talking about just a moment ago. So let's check this. We got to judge this one, Pat. We got to judge this one.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get your attention. You're looking at the ambassadors already.
I'm
down there.
already ready
You
for
can
the ambassadors
you can
to
already
destroy
hear- yeah.
our
Well,
camp.
I heard they had a plan. So the theme here, okay, so we're going to go. Da-da-da-da. So, yes, we are some of the official judges today as well. That's scary. So there you go. Great Plains Health. Oh, look at everybody that we have coming by here with the kids. When you see purple in the North Platte area, what do you think? You think Great Plains Health. And the Legion baseball team now sponsored by Great Plains Health. That's why they're wearing purple these days. Okay, it's your turn, Pat.
And it's Mr. Ivan's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And yes, there comes the ambassadors. I don't think any introduction is needed with the ambassadors here.
No, probably not.
Led
so
by
they're gonna
Matt Peterson
Oh.
and President. I knew it was happening.
right in the midsection.
Thanks,
there you go.
boys.
Oh, all of them to Pat, none of them to me. There is.
It's great seeing you, boys. Now keep going.
So close. Oh, there we go. Oh, right in my face, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we love the North Platte ambassadors, and they have been busy. Lunch with the Wild Bunch.
It's great to see you,
yesterday.
boys. Now keep moving.
There we go. And we are really glad to have the crew of the USS Nebraska with us again today. They got here yesterday. They made their rounds yesterday as well. Of course, they are the crew of the USS Nebraska, which is a ballistic missile submarine. And we salute each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for being a part of Nebraskaland Days. We have them here every year. They'll be in the rodeo tonight. You'll see them again coming through.
All right, next we have the Posse.
The Posse.
Yeah, established in 1955, the Posse was formed to assist with staging of the Buffalo Bill Rodeo and Lincoln County Fair. Since then, the Posse has helped park cars and represent Lincoln County's Sheriff's Office in the numerous events around North Platte and Lincoln County.
There you have. We appreciate them. They do a great job. You see, if you don't see them, you're not around during this 2 weeks. You've seen them at the rodeo. You'll see them for sure next week during the Viera Wireless Summer Jam concerts at Nebraskaland Days as well. Right behind them is Visit North Platte. They help to bring and promote events and attractions to our great city, located at 101 Halligan Drive. Right when you come in off the interstate, you can visit North Platte. They're always looking to assist visitors and locals while they explore and enjoy North Platte. If you're watching online, you'll find them online. Visit northplatte.com.
And behind them, are we ahead? No, I think we're
You're right on time. By the time you're done, we're going to have Viera Wireless in
Yep.
our shot. Yeah.
Viera Wireless is proud to bring reliable cell phone service and high-speed internet to the North Platte and rural communities across Nebraska. With over 30 years of experience, Viera is committed to keeping families, businesses, and communities connected with superior coverage and unmatched customer service.
They've done a great job out at the Wild West Arena helping out. They've got a tower that is out there. They've helped provide some broadband service out there as well. If you come out to the rodeo tonight or the concerts next week, you're going to see their booth set up right inside the front gates of the Wild West Arena. Viera Wireless, thanks for being here and a part of the parade today. Oh, I love it. Paxton, your stress balls, they're rolling, my friend. He got it. He got it.
One.
Paxton is the official stress ball captain of North Platte, if you don't know.
Yeah, so if you have any, send them his way.
Do you have how many, let me unmute you, Paxton. There you are. How many do you have
I think I have like 9 now.
9 stress balls?
Here.
Another one. You know, why not? Why not? But yeah, I think I have 9, which count for a couple of the poppers. I have a cactus. I have, I think, 4 different styles of
Do you got a corn cob
balls.
one?
No, but I do have a tractor that I
Okay,
got
that's
from
what I was
last
thinking.
year's
Yeah.
from last year's. No, actually, no, it was this year's Farm and Ranch Expo from courtesy of Justin Thompson. So
There you go.
I got all the good ones.
I don't encourage drinking during the parade, but there are plenty of after spots, including the Platte Bar later, where you can get a Bush
Light.
Drink
Yeah.
They're a proud sponsor of Nebraskaland Days. Thank you, Busch Light, for being here today.
Absolutely. Love that.
My go-to is Busch Light.
There you go. That was a unsponsored plug. Thank you, Patrick, for that.
Drink responsibly.
Thank you, Paxton,
got
for
you.
throwing that in there. We appreciate that. And they're coming through. You can get yourself something cold to drink as you're rolling through the parade. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, that's your Starburst one. You love those.
I love those.
Oh, thank you, fellas.
And Spark.
Appreciate that. And coming through now is Union
I got two of
Pacific's
them.
engineering department. This is the crew that does all the maintenance and the repairs of the track. They're at Union Pacific. They're rolling through with a few of their trucks here as well.
There's a few.
I'm going to throw this one in the cooler and keep it cold here. Yeah, I'll save a couple of these for you, Paxton. I know these are your fave.
You know, is
I
that
like them
sparkling
too.
water?
This is the sparkling ice Starburst, and it's water made zero sugar.
I'll have you. Well, that's definitely what I need more often. But I'll have you know, I've never actually tried the sparkling ice before.
You haven't? Oh, I kept saying it was
No.
your favorite. Well, it needs to become your.
Starburst is my
Okay,
favorite. Like
okay,
I love
okay.
a Starburst candy, so I bet you it'll be my favorite once I get a sip of it. That's for sure.
Well, and it's the pink kind. And
Is that
pink is the
is
that's
that
our
good?
favorite.
because that's
I
the-
didn't know
that's-
that. I didn't know that
that's
about you
pink
guys.
lemonade, if
Yeah.
I'll have you know.
Fantastic. I'm learning things. I did not know. I did not know that. I did not know that. Of course, it's Union Pacific. They're still rolling through. North Platte, people that live here already know the town runs on Union Pacific. It was founded and started to grow. Why? We talk about Buffalo Bill a lot, Scouts Rest Ranch, but why did he put the Scouts Rest Ranch here? The Union Pacific Railroad, a hub right here in the North Platte area. From the beginning. You can go all the way back
Yeah,
and trace the roots. Oh, my
calendar.
gosh. Awesome. This is getting used like tomorrow.
keeps you organized.
Well, of all the people that need to be organized, it's yours truly.
Probably need two. You know, I was gonna say
I do. I need
you're-
one in every room I'm
Yeah.
in. That is a true story here. Patrick's
Thanks.
giving out tens, I see. I'm not trying to look at your cheat sheet here, but goodness gracious, he is generous.
Thanks, boys.
Union Pacific coming through here, and we've got a little bit of a lull here before the next one. Again, our coverage brought to you by the Platte Bar in North Platte. It is North Platte's official after parade hot spot. It was the host of Lunch with the Wild Bunch yesterday. Just appreciate Teresa and her crew. They do a great job working with the North Platte hostesses and ambassadors to host that event the last several years in a row. We did music bingo there yesterday. It was just a lot of fun. There are a lot of great spots in North Platte, but if you haven't been to the Platte Bar, you are missing out, especially Nebraskaland Days week, Pat.
I would agree. That's my favorite. That's my go-to bar.
It's your go-to.
Really, I couldn't tell.
They are the sponsor.
They are.
They're the sponsor,
I mean,
but they are my go-to.
Secret-
And Teresa and the crew love them.
secretly, when I get out of my hidey hole, that is where I go. I won't designate my hours of which I disappear
Attend.
from my I disappear from my apartment, as I have gotten the reputation of the hermit.
So coming up next, I want to mention this here real quickly. Sorry, I'm just skipping around, Pat. So I know we decided who was going to talk about what, but I'm just
up.
rolling.
You're
so.
next.
But right here in our community, it's LifeNet, and they're also known as Great Plains Air, and it's our dedicated air medical provider. They have 2 aircraft. They got a helicopter and an airplane. LifeNet North Platte ensures that even in the most urgent situation, help is always on the way, and they're coming up right behind. We have Union Pacific again here right behind us as
There's
well.
another buddy.
Oh, my God. We are this is
We
the
are getting
best.
taken care of.
This is the best we've ever done. And look, they've got a little helicopter in the back here for LifeNet. I don't know if they did the
Yeah.
flyover. They were planning originally to do a flyover, but
Thank you,
it's
Brian.
I was just about to say it's if there's an emergency that needs LifeNet, they got to go, and apparently they had to go. So, well, we appreciate you and the ability to be able to do that. And we have had some, I can tell you, our family, too, has had to depend on LifeNet here locally before, and we appreciate them more than you know. So appreciate LifeNet being a part of our parade here today. And up next is Allo. They've developed a world-class network to expand business opportunities, create jobs, improve quality of life. It's their mission now and for the future to create, connect, and serve gigabit communities. And they're doing it right here in North Platte, and we are judging this one as well, Pat.
All right.
It says, we go beyond fiber. I love it. Got to check
Allo.
this out. I love it. We're judging you, so any sucking up you want to do, I just kid. There you go. There you go. I mean, I wasn't begging, but I wasn't not begging either. So
We
appreciate Aloe. I mean, they are key. I will tell you, we had some storms roll through that knocked off a lot of things this week. You want to know what didn't get knocked off? The internet from Aloe Fiber. So thank you so much to them. Again, our coverage brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's after parade hotspot. You judging Aloe right now? How about you, Pax? Sorry, did I turn your mic off? No, I didn't. Okay.
Well, I didn't think Aloe. Oh yeah, I guess it's
the highlighted ones were doing. So their theme. Don't worry about what color they're shaded. We just have to color the shaded ones. Or, I mean, not color the shaded ones, judge the shaded ones. I'll help you. We can go back.
Okay,
I'll help you out.
Okay, Pat.
Yeah.
The posse. Did you like the posse? You didn't do that one either.
Yeah.
See, this is, again, Pat's first time.
That's okay.
He's normally accustomed to the walking of the parade, so he hasn't gotten the behind-the-scenes look of how we normally do all of our stuff.
Well,
over
it is
here.
funny. We're going to see our Eagle Media float here in just a few minutes. And I asked Lewis, I said, can Pat do the parade with us this year? And he goes, well, we like him going through the parade because he knows everybody. And I'm like, well, that's why I thought it would be good that he's on the live stream because he knows everybody. Now, filling out a judging sheet, maybe that's not his thing. But
It's really not.
okay.
10s. Everyone gets a 10.
All right.
See, okay, but
Does
you
that
can't
matter?
say
Everybody
that.
can't get a 10, Pat.
But that was okay. I will admit I did get bribed last year. I will admit it.
I get it.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Pepsi
is coming through, Pat.
Pepsi Beverage Company continues to provide beverages as a proud sponsor of Nebraskaland Days. Stay cool this summer with products such as Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Gatorade.
I'm enjoying an ice-cold cherry Pepsi right now. There you go.
Exactly. And I'm going to get myself ready to go say hello to Eagle Media.
Oh, there you go. Let me make sure this is on. You might check that. Talk into it. Let me know if it's working even. Did I mute it?
You might have muted him.
It's muted on the mic. You come back over here, Paxton. He'll hook you up. I pushed the button. Thank you, Pepsi, for coming through. And there is Eagle Media here in our Eagle truck. There you are.
Well, there we are. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Absolutely.
There.
So Eagles coming through. They're tossing out T-shirts. We have Frisbees. Of course, Eagle
There
Media. We are
is
a little
Louis
bit of everything.
Carlini, our sales manager.
Hello, everybody. Happy Nebraskaland Days.
Our intern over here. Say hello, buddy.
Well, it's great to be here. Great to be here at Eagle. It's great, man. Happy Nebraskaland Days, everybody.
Yes.
There you
There's
go.
Sherry.
He's getting everybody.
Look at that, soaking
Paxton
in the
wasn't
water.
watching.
In the water.
U.S. Army coming
Okay.
through right behind you as well.
There is our fine Carla.
Hi, Patrick.
He's getting everybody here.
Have fun.
Oh, my goodness. And we've got, I believe this is Adams Bank and Trust, and they have the North Platte 80s with them as well. Adams Bank and Trust continues to serve their customers, member FDIC, and yeah, they are partnering with the North Platte 80s, our independent professional baseball team, and they are promoting North Platte in the Desert Mountain region here, and we are so glad to have the 80s with us. They are good. Game tonight, that's right. 6:30?
Yes, sir. 6:30.
6:30. We'll be there, and they're throwing out ices. They're getting sprayed with the water here behind us. Appreciate the 80s. We got it. Oh, there you go. Ice under the hat, my friend. That is it. Work smarter, not harder. I love it. And they know they're being judged. They're handing out Frisbees. Oh, they just took a shot with the water there. They're being judged as well like a perfect pitch. Finances are set to soar in New Horizons. That was a direct hit. Sign this kid up to be a pitcher. Yeah. North Platte 80s right there. That was great. Theme. I'm giving big scores for that one. Big scores for that one.
Oh, where was that at?
You are up here with C6.
Oh,
Pat.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. But I'm the cheerleaders
You
here?
are the cheerleaders,
All
and they're going to be
right.
gone if you don't hurry up.
Introducing the North Platte High School cheerleaders led by coaches Abby Kemper and Meredith White for their upcoming 25-26 season. Derek, these girls train year-round, entertaining the crowd on all sporting events, competing across the state, and volunteering at local community events. Go Bulldogs! And
Go Bulldogs!
it looks like.
Can you do us a cheer while you're there?
Can we do a quick cheer right here? All right.
Let's do a cheer into the camera. We want to see something. They're getting sprayed, too. Here we go. Here we go, Bulldogs. Here we go. We love it. We love our cheerleaders. Give it up for the North Platte High cheerleaders, and you can watch the Dogs, their official home on the radio and online, northplattepost.com and FM 98.1 with yours truly, Paxton Gordon.
I'm excited.
Now you're like holding both microphones. You can put that down if you want. We'll just grab it from you.
Well, I was muting it, and I was trying to get
you don't have to mute it if you don't want to. I just forgot to unmute it earlier. So.
I'm just getting the ambiance, I'm an ambiance kind of guy.
All right, Derek, next up, it's Canopy TV.
Yep, they are coming through.
News, sports. Say hello to Tristan Winder.
Is Tristan driving?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think he's driving.
Is he driving?
That looks like one Tristan Winder. There's John.
There they are.
There's John.
There's John.
John's been hanging out with us at the rodeo each and every night. Tristan's going to drive us over. Love it, guys. Hey, thanks for being with us. KNOP, huge part of the North Platte and regional community here.
And Tristan, we do have a news position opening.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. And this is the North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union coming through right here. Appreciate you guys. They keep your finances on track. They pride themselves on quality service to their members and would love to chat with you about banking needs. Stop in, give them a call. Follow them on Facebook. You going out in the crowd again? Yep. All right, you better hurry because the Queens are moving. So we do have our Queens rolling through here. Miss Nebraska 2025, Mackenzie Gregory from Scottsbluff, and Miss Gabriella Swift, Miss Teen Nebraska 2025 from right here in North Platte coming through as well. And also want to give it up for LMCA's float. That's going by us right now.
Well, hey, I got two special ladies right here. Gabby from North Platte and Mackenzie. How are you?
We're doing great. How are you? Doing fantastic.
You guys staying cool?
We're trying.
Well, we're glad you're both here. Good luck in September here. So it's going to go fast.
See you later, Uncle Pat. Thank you.
Uncle Pat, you gotta
Uncle
love
Pat.
that. You gotta love
I love
that.
it. Good to see you, ladies.
He goes to St. Pat's games, and he gets to take pictures on family night even. I mean, that's special, Gabby. So
that's true.
Thank you guys for being a part of our parade here today. The North Platte FFA chapter, they're coming through next. They were founded in 2018, and in their 8th year have over 60 members in FFA. Their students are passionate about leadership, agriculture, service. You can join FFA today and be a part of the next generation of leaders shaping the future of agriculture. They're coming through. That is an awesome. Give it up for the North Platte FFA. Fantastic. All right.
Where were you at?
I'll catch you up. I'll catch you up.
Having too much fun, Pat. You're just
Lincoln
having too much fun.
I know. At the Lincoln County Historical Museum, the past enables us to envision the future, and the past draws us to the North Platte Canteen, and you'll see it right here. The museum's North Platte Canteen expansion project is our new horizon. What's yours? Thank you so much. That is an awesome float. As they all go so far, this is a 10.
10.
I'm judging this one.
Is that even on the sheet?
It is. You're on the wrong page.
Oh.
You got to catch up. Our coverage brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's official after North Platte Days Parade hotspot. Oh, my God, Pat. This is why I wanted you on the broadcast. You guys behind us, you feel free to come up here and get any of this candy that we're sitting down and we can't get. So you're not in our camera view. You pick up any of this stuff you want. So you don't feel bad about that at all.
But coverage brought to you by the Platte, and hey, say hello to my friends Teresa and Tara.
Absolutely. Hey, this is Acres Equipment driving by right now, your local John Deere and Steel dealer. Come see them for all your ag and turf needs. Nothing runs like a deer. Appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Everybody is, I mean, this is more water than I'm used to. Somebody came over right next to us with a whole... I don't know if we're in a safe spot or not right now. Paxton, you feeling a little nervous?
You know, yes. My anxiety was already high.
Be careful on the camera. There you go.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah.
Papa Pat, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So.
The safety man out here to help us out here.
I was a little concerned about that for
Every good business locally has got a safety person. So I don't know that I would have said that was Pat before today, but maybe it's true. I don't know.
Pat's safety, I'm anxiety, and Derek is just the overall head man.
Somebody's got to call the shots. So I've yelled at both of you today already, so I kind of feel bad about it.
His definition of yelling is just a
That's
slight
true.
tone shift. That's about it. Not even anger.
I appreciate you saying that because when I do it, I feel bad generally. So
as you should.
And that's what. Oh well, no, that's just.
You are so funny. So Acres is still coming through. Back to business here.
We're still at Acres.
Yeah, Acres is coming through. They have got some more tractors that are coming through. You see Acres everywhere. They're part of the Huskers and everything else here locally. Well, I had them in it. It's been a busy day here in North Platte. They had the road run earlier at 6:30. The Cowboy Collective is open all day long at Venue 304, by the way, as well. That is new this year. So they'd had Nebraska Days that had vendors that were looking to set up kind of at the Wild West Arena, and they're full. They don't have any more room for them. So they've set up the Cowboy Collective. They've got boutique item stuff for the guys, too. They've got an open bar in there as well. So if you want to go there here, you can check that out later on today as well. We mentioned the post-parade party. That's at the Platte. Officially, it starts at 3 o'clock when our parade is over today. And then invite you back out to the Buffalo Bill Rodeo tonight. Gates open at 5:30. Velvet Spurs hit the arena at 7, and the show will start at 7:30. Acres continues through. It's a busy day tomorrow as well. They're going to have a field mass tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. out at the college. That'll be on the North Campus. Junior Rodeo starts at the Wild West Arena tomorrow at 9 a.m. And then the first showing of the Frontier Review is coming up tomorrow as well. They will have a 2 o'clock matinee and also a show at 7:30 tomorrow night. If you miss it, they'll be doing it again on Monday as well, and also Tuesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday with the Frontier Review. Just want to tell you a few things that are still going on here.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin McGann and his crew for the Frontier Review.
Yeah,
So
we saw Acres. Who's coming through next?
Next, great things in business and never done by one person. They're done by a team of people, is what I have on my sheet.
Yep, it's
Corral.
Yeah.
My bad. I should have looked up.
It's our concrete folks, and that truck's horn works. Yes, I love it.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, you need concrete done. Kroll, they do it right, absolutely. Done by great people, as you said.
Well, I was like, well, who is that? But next up, and hopefully they'll maybe stop in front of us.
I think if you get out there early with your microphone, they might stop.
You need me to do that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead, my friend.
Oh.
So it's the marching band. Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to talk to the marching band. Maybe they'll stop and play for us, though. How about that? You can go ask them to do that for us.
Fun fact, former marching band drum major. You're staring right at him.
You were a drum major? No kidding?
I was lower brass section. Yeah.
I was also a
attaboy.
drum major.
A lower brass
I
section
got some
leader.
band buddies by us.
Yeah.
I was never a band guy.
Euphonium section leader, trombone section leader, into drum major.
I would have guessed trombone. I would have.
Yeah, I was a bass trombone, so I got the.
Ooh.
I know.
That's cool. I was a trumpet player.
No, if that's that fits right in. I honestly, in a
Because
good way,
I'm
in a good way.
demanding and bossy. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what most people say.
You took it down that road. I didn't. You said it yourself.
You were gonna.
Well, fun fact, Paxton.
Yeah.
I asked my mom, I said, hey, I'd like to be a play the drums. She said, you have no musical talent.
Oh. That's a little harsh.
A little harsh.
I was about to say.
In 5th grade, come on.
That is. All right, well, here comes the North Platte Marching Band. Patrick's going out there. I don't know if they'll stop and play, but I'd love it if they would. He's going to try it.
He's going to try it. Hey, get out there, big boy.
They're going to run him over. This is what he doesn't know about band people. They'll run him over.
Any chance you guys could perform right in front of us? Could we? Right in front of us?
They're good. They're good.
Right here.
We got a cadence going on right now.
Can we do something right in front of us?
Oh, it's okay, Pat.
There, keep going.
That was a hard no, is what I was thinking.
a hard no.
That was a hard no. There they go. There they go. It's a good cadence, though. I just want to.
Well, we tried.
North Platte's Bulldog Band interim directors Brandon Baxter, Greg Stoner, Cade Stevenson, along with the color guard that we saw, Shannon Hudson. They'd like to thank everybody for their support this year. And up next is the Hershey Volunteer Fire Department. Good try, Pat. Hershey Volunteer Fire Department. They are displaying their 1946 Ford pumper truck, which was purchased by the Hershey community, brand new in 46. This pumper has served the community through many volunteers and has provided many smiles. That is an awesome truck. 1946, y'all. Hershey Community Volunteer Fire Department. Thank you very much.
Thanks for
That
being here,
almost got
Hershey.
to me, too.
All right, next up, Derek, we got Mid-Plains Community College. And it's the right choice for your to transform your future. MPCC is now offering free tuition for all dual credit early entry classes for 2025 and 2026 academic year.
North Platte Community College. Their community birthday bash is coming up September 14th. It'll be at the South Campus from noon to 4 p.m. Oh, you guys are awesome. We get stickers. Yeah, North Platte Community College celebrating 60 years here in 2025, and you can listen to the Knights.
Well, there's the vice president herself. Hello. Good to see you.
We are the voice of North Platte Community College on the radio, FM 98.1 for NorthPlattePost.com. Here come the Shriners. The Puddle Jumpers are having a fun group. Shriners promoting Shrine Hospitals for children, orthopedic, spinal, burn injuries at no cost to families. We about had a wreck here last year.
Yeah, we actually did. I completely forgot about it. Oh.
You got to watch out. So that we were warned. We're like, our tent is sticking out in the street just a little bit here at the bottleneck as they head south here on Dewey Street. And it was one of these puddle jumpers right here that about took out some. I think they hit the curb last year.
They did. They almost
did.
They're cool, though.
They are cool.
They are cool. Too bad they couldn't clean up that
horse stuff.
Horse stuff.
Yeah, well, if they did, you know where it's going to push it?
Right to us.
Ugh.
Do you want to do it, Pat?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I forgot my shovel.
You are our safety man, so this isn't like a hazard out there, right?
It feels that way, but here comes some more horses.
It's Dayspring Bank coming through. I think that's Dusty out in front. Appreciate them coming through. Dayspring Bank. Thank you very much. What's up, Dusty? Do a great job as always. There's Philip. How are you? Dayspring Bank doing a great job.
Wow.
One of the sponsors of the rodeo as well.
Even the president's walking. That a boy.
You got to lead by example, Philip. Good job. You got it. Oh, he just took a dousing. Nobody cares when it's 102 degrees out if you get shot with the water.
Right.
So, and I don't know if I missed a page. I think I'm on the same page. But we skipped around just a little bit.
Just a little
so,
bit. But
anyway,
we
we're
are
following
back.
along.
And next up, Derek, it's the North Platte.
Okay. I know where
North
we're at.
Platte's
Yeah.
Pride Room, which is organized and dedicated to promoting and providing a safe space for LGBTQ community and allies. Join them tomorrow from 1 to 8, Sunday, June 22nd, at Cody Park for their 5th annual Pride Fest.
Yeah, that's coming up tomorrow, Cody Park. Yeah, 1 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
It will be the annual Pride Fest. So thank you guys for coming through. We appreciate it. Give them a high five, thumbs up. Again, that's tomorrow, 1 to 8. They're at Cody Park. They're getting... Oh, man, the water is flying. They have been very respectful to us, I will say, knowing that there's a bunch of expensive electronic equipment over here. Go ahead, Pat.
Every year we just keep getting, increasingly longer and longer.
I think we keep getting closer and closer to water. Yeah.
We do, but we also just keep adding more and more things. Next time we'll bring an actual, just big, at this rate, giant monitor.
You know what we need? We should. We should put up a big screen that you could just watch right here too.
Yeah. I know
you could do those inflatable screens, and they could. I'm just saying, sponsored by I don't know, a bank, maybe Nebraskaland Bank. They're right there. You got First FNBO.
There you go.
You have Interstate Bank right over here.
Caldwell
I always
Banker.
call this. They're not a banker, but they have bank in the name for darn sure.
If you want to keep.
Yeah, absolutely. It is kind of bank row. I always said here. Here, Wells Fargo's at the other end
First
as well.
Interstate Bank's
Yeah, right here.
next.
They had a big feed for. They always do a great job with their patrons. Had a big feed earlier. Of course, our coverage again brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's official after Nebraskaland Days parade hotspot. Things will get underway around. Well, I mean, they're underway right now. I guarantee you there are people there having a good time at the Platte right now. Here comes some of our parade marshals doing a good job. And it takes an army of people to put this thing on. I'm not going to single anybody out in particular because truly it's an army. But I was putting fuel in the vehicle because we're running off of our vehicles here for power. I was getting gas earlier at the Quick Stop there on East 4th Street. Jordan Boston from State Farm was filling up his side-by-side. He volunteers as a parade marshal. I said, busy day. He goes, I've been going since like 7 o'clock this morning. And they are.
You know, then, Derek, that's what makes North Platte a beautiful community. I mean, you've been doing this 61 years, and we keep the tradition alive. 61 years, I don't think not too many communities can say they do that.
Well, and it is it's Nebraska's official state celebration. It was originally in Lincoln, and they moved that title here locally. Did a lot of stuff with Miss Rodeo Nebraska earlier this week, and we were talking about tradition. Miss Rodeo Nebraska's they celebrated 70 years this year in 2025. We recognized Monday night all 70, and there's the LifeNet helicopter. It was supposed to do a flyby. It's doing a flyby right now. I don't know if you can hit that, Pax, and that's looking like way up. Is that a hard no? It's a hard no.
I can't even see it.
Okay, well, it's up there. We appreciate them, and that kind of segues right into the American Red Cross.
Yeah. Hate to interrupt you there,
Not
but
at all.
American Red Cross is always aimed to prevent and relieve suffering with every action. We appreciate the Red Cross being here and supporting this community and surrounding communities. So thank you, American Red Cross, for being here today.
Yeah, well, to check out this float. We're judging this one, by the way.
It's good to know.
I try to tell you when it's coming
is this
up.
the Habitat for Humanity?
No. This is Red Cross.
Well,
we're
still
judging
at
the Red Cross.
See, we're a little.
I'm trying. Well, you just read it.
I don't think
I did.
I think it's just you.
Yeah.
You can't loop us all in there.
So you gotta. Yeah. Thank you, Paxton. Yeah.
2 against 1.
We're not all at your level. So.
Yeah.
American Red Cross. No, I got to check this out so I can vote on it. Start your new horizons by saving a life. Absolutely.
That looks very nice.
Give the gift of life. Blood. That's a good one. They took some time on that one. We're good. Thank you so much. I'm going to be waterlogged if everybody keeps giving me water, which is good. So, yeah. Did you give that one high marks?
Yeah, I did.
Speaking
there's
of Jordan
Boston right there.
He's going to sit right where I can't see.
Hey, you got to keep it moving, son.
He's like, I'm the parade marshal. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do.
Ooh.
Well, what is he? Oh, he's got the cool rags. He's got the cool rags.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Thank you, Jordan Boston.
You, Jordan.
You're the man. Is he going to get me too?
Yes. You the man.
That's my insurance man right there, Jordan Boston with State Farm. You'll find him in the Westfield Shopping Center. You just got your free plug. He knew how to play that. He knew how to play that. Absolutely.
Keep it good, Jordan. Thanks, buddy.
I loved that American Red Cross float, by the way. Sorry, I'm still judging. Man, that cool rag was awesome, dude. I still am feeling it. That was seriously. All right, come back here in about 20 minutes. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll need it again.
Here's your
Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity. Yep. They are building strength, stability, and why can't I read? Help me out.
Self-reliability?
Reliance.
Reliance. I think I got some sweat on the piece of paper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's excuse.
Habitat for Humanity.
Shelter. Yeah.
They're looking for donated properties right now so they can build some future homes. If you know somebody that has land and would like to donate that, you can hit up nphabitat.org.
Boy, thanks for saving me there. I stumbled through that one.
Oh, look at this. This is the Cozad Ambassadors. They're inviting you out to their 100th Meridian. Actually, it was last week, June 5th and 6th, at the Nebraska Cattlemen's Ball with UNMC. That is pretty darn sweet. So that's a set of spurs. You got to look closely if you don't know what you're looking for. That is sweet, friends. Great job, the Cozad Ambassadors, and thanks for being here. Yeah, yes. That is awesome.
Well, there's Mr. Pete Ricketts. Should I go say
hello?
You
should. You got time. You got to hurry. You might have to hustle here. We got you. I've never known a politician didn't want to say a few words. So you
Right.
go catch.
Well, Pete, you want to say something
Senator
to
Ricketts.
us with the North Platte Post here and Eagle Communications.
How are you doing today? We got a nice warm day for the parade.
Yeah.
And we love it.
You
We
surviving?
love a senator that'll
I'm
walk
doing pretty
the
good.
parade.
The good news is the parade moves pretty slow, so we don't have to run to keep up. And there's a number of kids with water squirters trying to help cool me down.
Well, thanks for being here today.
Appreciate that. Up next is the North Platte Baptist Church and Noah's Ark Daycare.
And he got soaked.
I wondered. Yeah,
Right.
North Platte Baptist Church and Noah's Ark Daycare, they've been serving our community for years. You can come visit them tomorrow and bring a friend. And
Well,
they've got
there's
the buses.
Rusty. I assume he's with Pete Ricketts, huh?
And that little candy. Yeah, it's a nice, cool day.
You picked the right color today. Black, Rusty? If I was him, he's the one I'd want to get soaked. Yeah. All right, North Platte Baptist Church coming through. You can't miss their buses. I think that one's recently painted with the new logos on them and stuff. That looks very sharp. And again, they've got their Noah's Ark Daycare, and you can get more info at mynoahsark.org. North Platte Baptist Church coming through here, and they've got one, two, all three of their buses that are coming through. Give it up here for the North Platte Baptist Church, and they'll be looking for you. And they said, "Bring a friend." What's the shirt say? Jesus 2025, make church great again. I love that.
Hey, nice.
Thank you. Oh, this young man. Let me see that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, North
And they are
Platte
doing,
Baptist.
they're doing this, their vacation Bible camp, and that's what it's called. Jesus 2025, make church great again. Their vacation Bible school is going to be July 8th through the 11th. And if you want to get in on that, northplattebaptist.org is called 308-534-5279. I believe this is your Golden Games coming
Yeah,
through.
I was just going to say, is the next one
Oh,
Golden
no,
Games?
that's still Baptist Church here right behind me.
Oh, yep, they're still behind.
But they're coming. So I see Nebraska Nurse Honor Guard. So that is going to be your Golden Games coming through here in a moment. Again, our coverage is brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's After Parade Hot Spot. They'll start up some of their activities here coming up at 3 o'clock. And here, the Baptist Church supporting their Bible school. That's awesome. And we are judging that one, too, on the kids' side, by the way. And that was pretty
Hey,
good.
is that our buddy
Yeah,
Trevor?
Trevor.
Hey, Trevor, good to see you, buddy.
Oh, there it goes. That
Hey.
water gun didn't even phase him.
There's
All
some
right,
special
Nebraska
ladies.
Nurse Honor Guard. Nursing isn't a job, it's a calling. That's
Stephanie.
for darn sure. We appreciate them being a part of this. It's a great float that they
Yes.
have.
Yes.
Look at that.
Well, I
Can you-
recognize, like,
Can you zoom
4
in
of
on
the
that,
5.
Paxton? That's awesome. There you go.
Well,
Get a good
hello,
shot
Miss
of that.
Chris Bill. Nice to see you.
Very good.
Wow.
Nebraska Nurse Honor Guard. You can get more info, Honor Guard, nursehonorguard.org. They paid tribute to their nurse colleagues at the time of their passing. What a neat deal right there. We appreciate
We're
you.
supposed to be judging that one, you said?
No.
Oh,
That
the
was the
baptized.
Baptist. That was the Baptist church that we talked about for like 5 minutes.
Paxton, I thought you were supposed to help me on that.
All
We got
the
a
way-
little bit of a lull here. They're wanting the Baptists are wanting to get baptized. They're getting watered down over here.
See, speaking of getting
That was
a
good. Oh my gosh.
a picture, a big old television screen. How about smart marketing over here?
You called it, Paxton. Good eye. Smart Marketing's a mobile digital billboard truck company. They help businesses boost name and brand recognition 15 times greater than any form of media. That's Scott Martin driving through. Saw Scott last night at the Buffalo Bill Rodeo. Does a great job. I don't feel like I can drive through the corner here of 4th Street and Jeffers without seeing Scott's truck over there. I don't know if it's daily, Scott, but it's got to be every other day. He picks some great spots and does a great job with smart marketing. Good job, Scott Martin.
Well, and his wife. Give his wife a little shout out there, too.
She's like, dang straight.
Yeah. She's like, I run this ship.
Scott's shaking his head. He's like, yep, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Happy wife?
Happy life.
Oh, my
Amen.
goodness. She's offering water. Are you
yeah.
good? You good? We're
Hey.
good. We're good. Yeah, we've got
we're
more.
loaded,
We
but-
are staying hydrated.
receiving some text messages from one Mr. Jeff Smeltzer,
Hey!
Plains Community College, saying the shout out of, is it hotter than it was at our Week 0 football game?
Was it?
2 years ago when we had no air conditioner in that horrendous August day where it was 105 degrees in the press box?
Yeah, here comes Adrian Smith. We had him in studio at the Post yesterday. I think Pat's going to try to go out and catch Congressman Smith. Yeah, here you go. I got you on now. Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, just give us a nice shout-out today for the North Platte Post.
Absolutely. It's a great day in North Platte. Nebraskaland Days. A lot to celebrate. Good things happening around North Platte.
All right, great. Thanks for being here. And you had a good conversation the other day with Derek. So
That's right.
That'll be airing soon.
Great to be here, and I'll be back soon.
All right.
Take care.
You guys walk safe.
Is he going to get doused? Everybody. Ricketts got doused. Adrian, did he say bring it on? No, he didn't. Okay. All right. Well, we do have Emergency Management Agency for Lincoln County. They're going through right now. They're the emergency management agency not only for Lincoln County, but Hitchcock and Dundee counties, too. Planning for the worst, hoping for the best. Be prepared and plan ahead for all disasters. They're a huge help when we have storms go through, letting people know what's going on here, there, and everywhere. And also right here, North Platte Kubota. Yeah, they're here with their 3 of the next generation of their agricultural equipment. The new M7 to support the next generation of farmers. And they've got a new side-by-side to support all new and existing homeowners. You can find them at 3101 South Jeffers, or give them a call at North Platte Kubota, 308-520-5336. And if you ever miss a podcast at any of the radio stations, you can check out the Kubota podcast tab at northplattepost.com. See what I did there?
He's on top of his game.
Well, yeah. Appreciate them being a sponsor. We appreciate all our sponsors.
It really takes everybody to make things like this happen, including the Platte Bar, our parade sponsor today. Platte Bar, our official after-party stop of the Nebraskaland Days parade. That is a huge tractor. Got the duals, got the grappling forks on the loader.
You think they'll clean up that stuff right in front of us?
I don't know. They might.
Probably not.
No.
They might.
You should go out there like you did with the kiddie parade and guide some traffic, Pat.
I'm good.
You did such a fantastic job of it, though. Come on.
Well, thanks. I am getting my steps in today.
That is very true.
Yeah, you haven't sat down hardly. I have not stood up hardly. So
I'm kind of antsy, as you all
I can't
see.
Pat, antsy?
Well, if I get up, you can't see this in the camera shot, but I have a fan over here on me.
Yeah. See how he is?
I did. Well, it's my fan. I brought it.
I mean,
so you got it? Here's my fan. Which way am I going? There it is.
Can't see
I guess
him.
I guess you can't see me, but I am fanning myself. So I am fanning Patrick. There you go.
Oh, why, thanks, buddy. After doing it for 61 years, I mean, he figured
it
out.
Zing! Did you hear that? Call it Joe.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, we've got another one coming through, and it's time to – I'm going to move right along here. When it's time to sell land equipment, sellers across Nebraska trust Big Iron. With over 40 years of auction expertise, Big Iron delivers more buyers with more support and top dollar results. Kevin Starr is your local rep here in Lincoln County. You can get more info as anybody can at bigiron.com. I think my father-in-law I don't know if he's if he has stock in Big Iron, but he's on there like every time. Hey, did you see this on Big Iron? So it's good stuff there. Kevin Starr driving through there with the Big Iron truck. Check that out.
I assume your in-laws are watching it.
Probably.
From the North Platte Post. So shout out to.
Was very nice of you.
Yeah.
My mom is not watching. Go figure.
Yeah.
Be my in-laws because they're awesome. My mom's not watching. Yeah, coverage brought to you, as we said, by the Platte Bar as it scrolls across. Ooh, this one looks awesome.
Yes,
it's not a bonsai tree, but that's what I thought it was from afar coming our way.
Well, this one we judge on.
We do. This is the North Platte Powwow.
Yeah. Which celebrates Native American culture with traditional dancing, drumming, and honoring ceremonies. This year's event will be held July 18th and 20th. So thank you, North Platte Powwow, for being here today.
Shout out to the guy in front, man. I don't know if I could wear that type of clothing in this weather right now.
Oh, it's
He's
awesome.
powering through it. And he looks great. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is a neat event. Native veterans and educational presentations on Lakota values and Nebraska's indigenous history coming through. That is a fantastic float.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So, and you will see these folks again at the North Platte Powwow July 18th through the 20th. That one gets high marks.
All 10s,
high marks.
All 10s for us.
We're great. Fist bump.
Thanks for being here.
All right. Hey, I'm enjoying myself at the Nebraskaland. Hey, this is world champion Wichita war dancer celebrating the Nebraskaland Days Parade 2025. If you're not here, you still got a little bit of time. Get down here and have a ball.
Yeah. Fantastic. We got the shout out right there. And as he goes by, we got the Flat Rock Roller Derby. Yeah.
They're a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to providing an opportunity for all women and men through the sport of roller derby. Thank you, Flat Rock. Or no.
The Flat Rock Roller Derbies. Yeah, and right behind them is the Lincoln County Republicans supporting conservative candidates, legislation, and ideas. As they come through, they're playing Lee Greenwood in the background. You can't go wrong there. I just want to start USA, 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 USA. Very
nice. Good. Well, and the Next up, we got the North Platte High School dance team.
Yeah, it's the Pacers coming through.
Pacers,
yeah,
they just
see if they'll do one for us.
Yeah, let's do a dance right in front of the camera here.
I got it.
He's got it.
He's
all over it. All right, here they are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can see their new skills at football and basketball games all year long. So Paxton gets to enjoy that at halftime all year long.
And Mr. Jeff Smeltzer, shout out our other commentator who always joins me on my wonderful adventures.
Hey, give it up for the Pacers, everybody. Yeah, thank you for doing that for us. Appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to judge the powwow. My bad.
All 10s for me.
All 10s for you? We're just telling everybody what we're doing here.
I'm telling you.
That was awesome.
It was.
That was a great shout out, by the way. And right behind the Pacers here, they're going to continue on. We are celebrating the 40th anniversary of Miller Repair and Equipment in Maxwell, and they are here for your new and used farm equipment. They've got the McCormick, Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and so much more. Also, give them a call for your tractor service and parts needs. That's Miller Repair. Shout out to them. Is that Brian in the front tractor? It is. Brian Miller. We share a birthday, by the way. Happy belated birthday. The Millers, it's a great family. Good friends with his cousin and his aunt that lived down in McCook. His dad, Ivan, is awesome as well. I think Ivan got out of having to drive this year. That's what you got. That's why you have kids right there.
Right. I mean, it didn't get you out of.
No, I never get out of that. So, yeah.
Well,
I wanted to mention while Miller's going through here, they are part of Midwest Thunder, the Midwest Thunder Truck and Tractor Pull, which is coming up July 19th at the Lincoln County Fairgrounds. So come out and enjoy the storm.
Nice. And behind them is Ag Valley Co-op, established in June 1953, operates from 14 locations across Nebraska and northern Kansas. Ag Valley serves its customers all over the place. So, thank you, Ag Valley Co-op, for being here.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my buddy.
There's Josiah.
Yeah.
Josiah, it's nice to see you, buddy.
14 locations across Nebraska, northern Kansas. Yeah. Agronomy, energy, feed, grain services, Ag Valley Co-op building tomorrow together. Oh, I see more water coming our way. I think that's Bannisters coming our way, yeah. Bannisters Leadership Academy, they have been strengthening youth and families through leadership for 4 years now and is excited to now offer a free leadership program for youth over the summer. To learn more about their free programs and fun environments, you can go to www.bannisters.org. You can also call 402-672-5476. Look at all those youngsters. They are soaked. I don't know. Are they getting everybody else wet, or are they just getting themselves wet there?
I'd get myself
I
wet,
think you're
too.
going to get wet, Paxton.
Oh.
I see it coming.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. They did a good job of avoiding us. Well, not the people behind us.
And coming your way next is Outlaw Trailer, your locally owned and trusted trailer expert headquarters for any size trailer. Now offering a full line of parts and axles. They're the largest Duratec axle dealer in the state of Nebraska. Outlaw Trailer and Ag, keeping ranchers rolling. Check out that float. Oh, we have all of our Miss Rodeo royalty here that have made their way here. I think this is, most of them, it's their last day here with the rodeo. Give them a shout out. We got all of them. All of our royalty coming through. Big thank you to Doug Kohler. Does a great job there. Fantastic.
All right, right now it's the new big business in town, Sustainable Beef. They are here. Right place. Well, how do they say it? Right people, right place.
I'm not even
right
looking.
time.
You
Thank
said
you,
you
North
had
Platte,
this one.
Nebraska. Thanks for being here, Sustainable Beef.
And right behind them, we're rolling right along. This is Raisin Canes, your go-to meal, whether you're at home or hitting the road for new horizons. Raisin Canes. You want chicken, or chicken?
I'll take chicken.
You'll take chicken.
I like it.
And they are road tripping and chicken finger dipping with Canes is what it says on there. I got it right. We got the inflatable Canes dog in the back. I love that. It's great.
And, yeah, that's great. Right behind them, we got Pals.
Yep.
A family-owned and operating brewery known for its delicious beer, mouth-watering pizza, and stunning outdoor event space. Opened since 2017, they have been dedicated to creating and welcoming what did I say? You were laughing. Dedicating and welcoming atmosphere for all special events.
Oh, was I supposed to be? I wasn't reading along with you, actually.
I
I was looking. Well, they've got some different signs. So, Pals, the Ottingers are kind of involved in a lot of things. So, they got a sign for Otts Marine and Caden Ottinger.
Oh, I must.
So, you were on the right one, but their float had some other stuff on it. So, I was just checking that out. Next up is Beautiful Savior Lutheran Church here. They invite you to come out tomorrow, 8:45 and 11 o'clock for worship. You can check them out on Facebook or scan their QR code. Get to their website. The Beautiful Savior Lutheran Church. It's a nice float going on right there. What year a Case tractor is that? Sorry, I get distracted by the tractors for sure.
Well, and next up, Nebraskaland Tire and Service, which offers automotive services and repairs on all vehicles. And the Elks is right behind them. I'm going to try to catch a couple of those guys. We'll see.
All right, I'll hand it to you. Our coverage again, oh my goodness, the water's flying behind us here. Coverage again brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's official after parade hotspot. Paxton, let's take it over to Patrick.
Hey, there's our buddies at the Elks. There's my buddy John Jacobson, my Uncle John. Hey.
That's it.
Good. Thank you guys for being a part of the community in the parade.
John's good. He found shade underneath the old glory.
Yeah.
Right behind them's the Sutherland Rodeo
Thank you guys
Committee.
for being a part of it.
I got to mute him now. I'm just going to mute him. Can I just mute him, Paxton? Sutherland Rodeo Committee, Chloe Wareham, Miss Sutherland Junior Rodeo Queen. They'd like to invite everybody out to the Sutherland 4th of July Rodeo celebration. 4 full days of rodeo and family fun over the July 1st weekend, the 1st through the 4th. And that is the Sutherland Rodeo. So good. That is a fun. If you don't go to Sutherland on the 4th of July, you're un-Lincoln County. Yeah.
Well, isn't it crazy? Man, it's like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
usually you get a week off.
I think it's in. I think the 4th of July is in 10 days, not to count or anything like that. Here's Ideal and Bluffs Facility Solutions, family owned and operated since 1907. Your one-stop shop for all your textile rental and janitorial sanitation needs.
Man, I get distracted so easy. My apologies.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Hey,
but next up is Home Instead, the company that first introduced in-home care for over 30 years. Always ready to provide personalized care to your loved ones in the comfort of their home. Thank you, Home Instead.
Here, take that mic back out there. What is that? What am I looking at from? I can't tell from here. Is it a boot?
It's a garden boot.
It's a garden boot. Is that what it is?
I think so.
Pat's going to go find out.
It should be. It's a rain boot.
Explain the boot.
It's a rain boot.
We're going to give all the boot.
We're gonna do what?
Alzheimer's the boot.
Oh,
They're giving. I got it. Alzheimer's the boot.
That was clever.
So
Thank
now
you for being a part of this community and the parade today.
Thanks for having us.
we weren't judging that one, but we are now.
Yeah. That's
a
10 for 10.
That's a 10. Now that I know what it is, I know nobody asked me to judge that one, but I'm doing it. So there you have it. And up next here, this is Victory Village on Lakeview Apartments. That's located at 107 Pioneer Drive. They're pet-friendly, quiet, welcoming community offering brand new 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units. You can enjoy community features like a sparkling pool, 24/7 fitness center, a dog park. It's perfect for you and your furry friends. Okay, hang on, Pat.
What's up?
This is the Golden Games right here.
Oh.
And, yeah, it's Shauna Tapman, Memorial Golden Senior Award winner Gary Thompson in here as well.
Well, there's Gary.
Thank you.
Hey, Gary. Thanks
Great
for being
job.
a part of it.
Love the Golden Games. So good. We talked about you earlier, but you weren't there.
I messed that up.
No, you didn't. They ended up over here. It's all good.
All right, Legend Equipment is right in front of us right now. They are locally owned and operated equipment rental and contractor supplies. They offer industrial and construction equipment for rent, as well as large selection of name brand equipment and contractor supplies for sale.
Right
So
on.
you can get the job done quickly and efficiently.
The purple truck, the purple truck right behind him is Purple Wave. That's right. The easiest, most straightforward way to buy and sell heavy equipment. Purple Wave is an online auction marketplace that sells your equipment to the highest bidder. And, hey, can I be a little biased here? Purple Wave, sponsor of the Territorial Rodeo Update. Thank you very much. Little shameless
Shade out
plug
there.
for myself, the producer of the TRU.
And next up, we have Bobby Holst of State Farm, formerly Bobby Campbell of State Farm, is stepping into a new decade. New name, plenty of staff, more community outreach events, and hopefully they can serve you more. Thank you, Bobby and her team, for being here today.
There's Bobby.
And that's my insurance agent.
Hey,
There you go. It's everybody. We've hit them all. Very good. This is Diamond Auto Glass. They're your go-to for auto glass repair needs. That's a 1992 Chevy K10 1500 two-door extended cab 4x4, like new. I had that pickup in a different shade of blue. That is a good-looking truck.
Well, in the 70s?
It's a 90. Come on, it's a 92.
I'm just giving you.
Where's that jab button?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Come on, that was perfect.
That was awesome.
I forgot I had those buttons.
Next up, we have V Hill Plumbing. I say no. V Hill Plumbing. He established that in 2017. Jordan did is a family-owned and operated business. V Hill Plumbing is here to serve North Platte and surrounding areas with honest and quality plumbing service. Thank you, Jordan and crew, for being here.
And right behind him is Max Stevens, who is running for U.S. Senate next year in 2026.
You know, we got maybe half a minute, but I just wanted to give a shout-out to my beautiful wife, Caitlin, and my beautiful young girl, Hazel, there with my parents, and the Swifts at Swift Auto Center. So I hope you guys are in the AC, staying cool and enjoying the parade. So just wanted to give them a shout-out.
That was really nice. Do I have to give a shout-out? I will later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to.
That was you were so sweet. You were so sweet. What's this button do? That was a good job, Pat.
Yeah.
That was a good job. Well, right now you're watching Bobcat of North Platte. They're your source for Bobcat sales, rentals, parts, service, and repairs. Proudly serving customers throughout Nebraska and the Midwest with Central Nebraska's largest selection of new and pre-owned skid steers, compact track machines, and attachments. I will give a shout-out to my son-in-law, Chase, who works at Bobcat, and he loves working there.
There you go. See?
Thank you, Pat, for the idea.
Yeah. What about your wife?
I'll talk about her after that.
There you go. Next up.
This is McCabe's, and I think they might be out of order just a little bit. But McCabe's Pub and Lounge, they are brand new at the corner of 4th and Dewey. They have totally remodeled. That's our original studios for 2 of our stations. They've done a great job in there. Yes, thank you so much.
Why, thank you very much.
Oh, they just brought us a ticket for
so much.
today for a buy one, get one on a 16-ounce domestic draft beer. So you had me at free beer. There you go. Yeah, they're wanting people to check that out, and you should. Very, very good job there.
Since we're giving shout-outs,
yeah,
as a shameless plug for my sports, hello, for North Platte Community College. Congratulations to Coach Brandel for getting the signing of Brady Kennison. So another combo guard coming to North Platte Community College. The now fourth member of the men's basketball team that commits. Currently have 9 commits for the women's team.
I like it.
So excited to see what they got to do. But first, of course, you got volleyball with Coach Lexa McCall coming up before you know it in early August for North Platte Community College. You can always watch that live, NorthPlattePost.com, as well as on 98.1 FM and AM 1410.
Good job.
I had to put a shameless plug in there. You know?
So, we are headed
this
to
is WB's Fun Center.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
WB's Fun Center, Godfather's Pizza, and Brigham's Tap Rooms, which
There,
offers
party and
ultimate entertainment
North
experience
Platte's
with
middle
their bowling
school
and
bowling.
laser tag. Yeah. WB's. Thank you guys for being here.
Some nice
yeah,
jerseys.
that's the middle school bowling team that's sporting those jerseys.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
Say nice jerseys they got there.
Well, you know,
Very good.
I think they got first place this year
Yes,
somewhere.
they did.
If I'm not mistaken. So good for them. And here we are.
This Positive Partners right here. Beat the heat. You betcha. They'd like to wish you and invite you to Wolfstock 2025. That's going on at Memorial Park August 23rd from 10 to 2. It's a day of fun for your dogs and their humans. I have been to Wolfstock a couple times with our dogs. Awesome event. We're really glad to have Positive Partners in the community, too. Do a great job.
Well, we appreciate you guys trying to throw candy at us, but, man, look at all this in front of us.
It's okay, Pat.
Hey, there's another free drink ticket right over there, just sitting right there. Make sure it don't blow away.
Well, next up, hey, we got Royals Families Kids Camp and Mentoring Club that serves the elementary-aged children who have been in foster care system. So camp is filled with opportunities to have fun, try new things, and develop healthy relationships and hear about God's love. So thank you, Royal Family Kids, for being here.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, that one's got Paxton's name written all over it. It's cotton candy, isn't it?
Is this like a
melts in your mouth, not in your hands?
Oh.
Well, up next, this is Glicks. You can stop into Glicks there in the new mall location. They can help you with all your Nebraskaland Days needs. And that big truck right behind Glicks, that's Ron's Towing. Go ahead, Pat.
Ron's Towing, new to North Platte, with 2 other locations to serve you in Sidney and Scottsbluff, Nebraska. So they started in Scottsbluff in the 70s and decided to grow these past 2 years. So they don't want all the business, just yours. So 24/7, 365 days a year.
308-520-9133. So, and if they get your business, if they get everybody that's listening or watching's business, you know what they would have? All of the business. Paxton can hear it. You can't, you have headphones on.
Put that on a 2 out of 10.
How are you?
Oh, man.
That's fun.
Well, up next is the First Church of God. This is Pastor Willie Roberts, A New Horizon for Jesus Christ. I've got to check this one out. I think. Okay, we're judging a bunch of these here. Ron's Towing, we're judging that one.
Well, I'm probably
First Church of God right here. We're judging this one. That is, that's neat.
That is
I like
neat.
that
Hey,
a lot.
Willie.
I like that.
There's Willie.
There's Willie.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The legend, baby.
Shameless plug on me.
Oh, goodness. Jimmy John's is in right behind them, where fresh sandwiches meet bold flavor. From catering your big events to delivering your favorites, they bring the taste wherever you are. Jimmy John's right here in North Platte. You know what I love about Jimmy John's? They deliver. And they come to the station quite a bit. So
Well, that works. Thank you, Jimmy Johns, for being here.
So are you the new Scott Carlson then?
I have been lately. I never get out of there. I'm working like 12-hour shifts.
That's true.
So.
That's true. He's a hard-working man.
So. Up next is McChesney Martin Sachorn PC. They've been providing quality, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Their expertise ranges from basic tax management and accounting services to more in-depth services such as financial statements and more. And you can't miss the yellow trucks, Pat.
Did you say yellow?
I did say yellow. Well, you can't miss
It's
those,
orange.
but you
There you
can't
go.
miss the orange ones either. I was all trying to sound all smart and stuff. Oh, I let
these
myself.
are-
Here we go.
Compass.
Show me the buttons.
Compass Roofing, located at 1717 East 4th Street. Hey, Craig, there's Craig. He's the man over there at Compass Roofing.
With the sailboats.
And
Thanks,
Compass
man.
keeps
Ooh,
you-
Mike and
Mike
Ike's.
and Ike's. All right, he's my new favorite.
All right, I'll share. I'll share. That was good of you.
You
Compass
caught,
Roofing.
you caught me off guard when you said yellow. But
No, well, obviously, because they're orange.
I had to
I'm
do
like,
and I knew
I
that.
had to look up and
I
go.
had to do a double take myself.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Compass Roofing in orange, not yellow.
I have my blonde moments too. Hey, up next, it's the Valley Christian Church, which they're having their vacation Bible study called Wonder Junction on July 14th through the 18th, pre-K to 5th grade. So come join them for a wonderful week. Thank you, Valley Christian Church, for being here.
I like the locomotive
And-
on the front. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Hitting the theme a little bit here. I dig that for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Valley Christian Church again. Their VBS July 14th through the 18th, Wonder Junction. That'll be fun. Yeah, if you're looking for things for kids to do over the next month, a lot of vacation Bible schools going on.
There's so much going on. It's good.
The next one is South Central Behavioral Services Children's Services, providing foster care for at-risk children in central and western Nebraska. They strive to find foster homes where children can be safe and loved. Reach for new horizons, our theme, and contact us to learn more about the need for foster parents in Nebraska. Big deal right there.
Yes. Up next, it's the Twin Rivers Fellowship, I believe, right?
Yep.
Good. The Two Rivers Fellowship Block Party Trailer hosting 2 block parties. Cottonwood, July 26th, Mobile Home Park Mannery, August 23rd from 11 to 1. Thank you, Twin Rivers Fellowship, for being here.
Very good.
Next up,
Well, I'm looking here. I see the Jeeps here. But
Platte River.
That's a Platte River Off-Road Group. There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
all over it now. I'm blind, but I can see it now. That's
Yeah.
all on me. Thank you, guys. There's a yellow Jeep. See, I saw a yellow vehicle. It was just down the street.
Yeah, like
it was
three
down
blo-
this
2 blocks.
A
before
block
you can
away.
see
You
it.
hush.
I don't even- Is that your hush music
I
for me?
don't know. I was trying to do crickets. I couldn't remember which button it was. Is it this one?
There you go.
Yeah. Oh goodness
He
gracious.
probably has a few buttons for you.
I'm
Paxton.
sure. Where's the mute button? That's what you're asking right now. Our program, our parade coverage today on NorthPlattePost.com is brought to you by Platte Bar. That's right, North Platte's official post-Nebraskaland Days party spot. They are down there now, and we'll get going here around 3 o'clock with all the really fun activities. I told Jordan about 20 minutes, and there he is. So that's
There's
pretty
our
close.
boy.
That's pretty close, Jordan. Yeah. That's a man that aims to please right there. And I was just thinking about 5 minutes ago, I could use that again. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I like
Look at all these off-road Jeeps that are going through here. That is odd. And that is awesome that there is a North Platte off-road Jeep group.
What am I missing?
You're not missing anything.
Okay.
I didn't have them on the sheet, so you're good if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything, no. I didn't see it either.
Well,
this man knows how to take care of a client right here. Oh, my gosh, that's good.
How are you?
Jordan Boston, State Farm, Westfield Shopping Center. There you go. Jordan, there you go. We're going everywhere with it now.
Well, I believe it's whitetail.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. Took
What's
me
up,
a minute.
guys? You betcha. Oh, goodness.
Oh, I
Having
need it.
fun at the parade today, aren't we? Is this fun? You guys have done a great job, by the way. Paxton,
Ooh.
you're getting some great shots. Trick, you're doing a fantastic job as well. Hibner for Congress is coming up here as well. I think this might be – it got a little bit out of order. That's to be expected occasionally. We'll be looking perhaps here soon for the Cedar Room, I believe, also.
My favorite place in the whole wide world.
Shameless plug
Shameless
again.
plug again.
You know, when you're doing a live stream of a parade, there tend to be a lot of shameless plugs.
I mean, no judgment, Paxton.
You know, hey,
Everybody has a favorite.
I'm still trying to lose weight, but every Friday, I go out
Is that
there.
still a Friday thing?
Yes, it is. Well, depending on what sporting event goes on.
Like right now, it's probably not.
No,
Yeah.
it's probably not. No.
He might hit it Thursday.
No, Friday. If there's nothing going on, well, actually I can't because we'll be at Course Quick Stop.
Yeah, we're going to be out and about at a few of the Quick Stop locations. Look, this Jeep's topless. That's what the license plate says. And behind them is Echo Financial, specializing in retirement income planning and asset management. They opened a new branch office in North Platte. They're at 111 Halligan Drive. They're right inside the Gateway building off of I-80. They help clients be successful with money. That's Echo Financial, 308-848-2244. And Echo is a sponsor of all the other the videos you've been seeing this week with North Platte Post.
So thank you, Echo Financial. Next up, it's Mr. David Hibner, Republican candidate for the 3rd Congress. I do not see David, or I would do my run, but I don't see him. Oh, well, no. David Hibner. Oh, there he is. We see you.
Oh, my God, that was funny. He's right there.
Oh, well,
he's right
there
there.
he is.
He's right there. There you go.
How you holding up, David?
You know, I'm holding up better than I think my dome is. I'm going to have the worst sunburn tomorrow. It's going to be rough.
But like a true farmer rancher, you're in the long sleeves. You're doing it right, David.
You're doing it right.
You ain't no cowboy if you wear shorts. You ain't no cowboy if you wear shorts. That's for sure.
Right.
Well, thanks for being in here.
I appreciate it. David Hibner.
And behind David, it's the Tree Medic, so I want to give them a shout-out.
Yeah, going by us right now is Fessler Tire, and Tread Central and Fessler Tires, they have teamed up. Whether you're on the road, on the job, or out in the field, they've got tires. Fessler Tire Company. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. My water is hot now. Yes.
That's funny.
All right, you're up, Pat.
Where we at? Dust off your boots and step back in time with our Old West reenactment group, where cowboys, outlaws, and lawmen brings the frontier spirit to life. From shootouts to storytelling, they celebrate the rich history of the American West.
Here we have Apex Carpet Cleaning and Restoration. That is Tommy Lyons right there. Yeah.
There's my buddy Tommy. I don't know is Tommy in there? No? Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I like it.
308 stripping coming through here as well.
Oh, there we go.
Parking lots, roads, curbs, they do it all. 308-530-6638. You betcha.
We thought you retired, Gary.
And here's Hands of Heartland. We're rolling right through here as well. Hands of Heartland, they're new here in the area in the last year. We appreciate them being with us here today. And here with us, Hands of Heartland, they provide services with intellectual and developmental disabilities here in North Platte and throughout the state. And they are on the float today. Look at that.
Very
That's
nice.
a good float right there.
Proud sponsor of all of our North Platte sports as
That's
well.
right. And we are judging that one, too. And they got bubbles. What's not to love about bubbles? And we have an inflatable unicorn. What's not to love about that?
Is that the same group? Or
I believe it is.
Yep, okay.
I believe that is.
You know, I'm behind on my score taking.
I'll help you out later.
Yeah.
So.
Just for me to read, it's a big deal.
Oh, no, not at all. Where's it at? I'm a little slow here.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Where are we at?
I believe we are on L8 right
L8.
now. Yep.
Veteran operated and proudly serving our community with the equipment and expertise to build everything from backyards to big dreams. Whether you're a contractor or a weekend warrior, Construction Rental has the tools to help you get the job done right.
And I messed you up. The one they're right here behind us. What was going through right now, that was Caring Friends in-home care, and they're your trusted in-home care. So we appreciate them being here. I told you L8 and it was L7. So
my apologies.
I got mixed up too.
Shaking his head, but I was like, I'm reading down the script. Couldn't look up.
What's this button do? Good job.
Yeah.
Coverage brought to you by the Platte Bar, North Platte's official after parade hotspot. Thank you all there at the Platte Bar. I don't know if they have us on TV inside today.
I would think
I think they were
do,
talking about
but
it. So.
I hope so.
Yeah, and here is this is Fat Boy Smokehouse, Pat.
Yeah.
You like beef jerky?
Yes, I do. Fat Boy's Smokehouse, best beef jerky and Applewood smoked cheese. Available in most liquor stores in North Platte. So thank you, Fat Boys Smokehouse, for being in the parade today.
Yeah, and right behind them is Warner Spray Foam. They offer quality spray foam installation for your home or your workspace at a competitive price. You can give these locals a call to support their small family-owned and operated business. That is a big trailer. That a 30-foot trailer? I'm going to say it's a 30-foot trailer. Things that I get infatuated with. Big tractors and big trailers. I like them.
I just like people.
I like things, you like people, I guess. I don't know. And I'm glad that you do.
Next up, they prioritize our partnership between parents and our dedicated staff.
This is Trucks and Tiaras right here.
Am I? Yeah. Okay, Trucks and Tiaras. Oh, well, that's the daycare my daughter goes to. So. Well, there you go.
Oh,
shameless
gracious.
plug there.
Oh, gosh. What is this? Oh, this is the one I go to every day.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
And right here, just went past us was the Nebraska Vietnam Veterans. August 14th to the 17th, going to be in Kearney coming up. And that's this truck right here in front of us. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Nebraska Veterans Reunion in Kearney, August 14th through the 17th. You can get more info, vetsreunion.com. And then right behind them, sponsored by Midwest Nebraska Sandhills Chapter.
Oh.
It's their diesel truck college students. Get a hold of Vicki McCarty for more information on that. That is going to be sponsored by, or you can get in on it at South Campus here in North Platte. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that one very good at either. There we go. Midwest Nebraska Sandhills Chapter. All right, see if I can go through these trucks here. These are Vietnam-era military vehicles that are coming through. I think that first one was a 1942 open cab Dodge WC. We have a 42 GMC CCKW. There's a 53 GMC M221 that's pulling a M129 trailer. Those were built between 1950 and 1955.
Wow.
So these are some old trucks.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I always love to see these come through the parade. We'll just let the camera do the talking here for a moment.
So back in your heyday, huh?
What the heck, guys? You. I'm figuring out these buttons.
Paxton Gordon.
As the youngest member of the group, I have to throw a couple out every once in a while.
Oh, goodness. You are the youngest of the group. That is true. All right, so just going back, we got to judge a few of these as well, Pat. You're on like 3 pages old. I'll go back through it. Trucks and Tiaras, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
What should I do for that one? I liked that one. Of course, it took you 5 minutes to figure out who it was.
Yeah, when they looked at me kind of funny.
They're like, we know you. Why don't you know us?
Right.
And I always love the Nebraska Vietnam Veterans, that Kearney truck. That was pretty awesome, too. I got to judge that one also. All right, they're coming through, and then we're going to pick up the parade. We are coming down towards the end of our parade. In fact, I think we're through. I think we're through the parade. So we got one more over here.
Did the
Who is
Cedar
it?
Room come through?
I don't think they did, but they got their plug. Thank you, Paxton.
Yeah, I got you. I got you covered.
They got their plug. So yeah, this is all has to do with the vehicles we just saw coming through, the Vietnam era trucks that came through, and believe it or not, Pat, that is our parade. I don't know if you want to stand up and we'll say goodbye to everybody here, but Appreciate everybody being a part of the Nebraskaland Days parade here again this year. Enjoyed bringing it to you here at NorthPlattePost.com. Again, big thank you to all of our Nebraskaland Days sponsors all week long, including the Platte Bar, which has brought us the parade coverage here today as well, Pat. But that was a great parade. I mean, in kudos, people came out. You know, you never know when it's going to be 100 degrees or more.
Right.
I think was it last year or the year before it was 108 when the parade started. We didn't quite get to that, but I think it's over 100 this afternoon. But it was a great parade. 99. So
not bad.
That's a cool streak.
That's
here
a cool
at the
streak.
But big thank you to the Platte. Head over there here after the parade. It's North Platte's unofficial, I call it official, after Nebraskaland Days, hot spot after the parade. So shout out to them. Shout out to Jerry Remus Chevrolet and Echo Financial. They've been a partner with a lot of our video coverage all this week as well. We're not done today. We're done here on NorthPlattePost.com, but Paxton's going to be out on the radio later today ahead of the Buffalo Bill Rodeo. You can tune in for those updates beginning at 6 o'clock here this afternoon on our stations, and be watching North Platte Post on Facebook as well. Patrick, great job. I thought you did great.
Thank you for having me. And
What's this
has been
pen?
fun.
I need to get one of these pens.
Oh, it's
you
an official Nebraskaland Days pin.
I didn't get one of those.
Thank you to the board.
So
for
you're
taking
official,
care
I'm
of me.
not official.
Yeah.
What the heck? Anyway,
in the words of Paxton, you're old.
Oh, goodness
I
gracious.
didn't say technically he's old. I said back in your heyday.
He said you're not as young as me.
I implicated that you were old, yes.
Very good. Well, to everybody that puts on this parade every year, the board, the committee, the folks in charge of the parade marshals, and all of you that came to the parade and that are going to clean it up, good point. Paxton Gordon behind the camera and on the controls today. I'm Derek Beck for Patrick Jacobson and Paxton Gordon. Goodbye from downtown North Platte. That's been your 2025 Nebraskaland Days on parade.
Life changes fast. New job, growing family, unexpected turns. Echo Financial is there to help keep your financial goals on track. Now serving clients in North Platte at 111 Halligan Drive, inside the Gateway Building. When life gives you change, call Echo.
I got the keys to your new car. Jerry Remus Chevrolet.
It's time for NorthPlattePost.com coverage of the Nebraskaland Days Parade, brought to you exclusively by the Platte Bar, North Platte's unofficial post-parade party place.